Hola, ¿cómo están todos? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, bienvenidos a mi channel. Today's going to be a really quick review because I know most people already have the Always Bratz dolls, and I just wanted to get these dolls out the way so I can have the playlist done. And just like the previous Always Bratz reviews, we're going to save the little Bratz for their own video. Let's jump into it. Just like the other Bratz babies from this line, Sasha has two different sides on her blanket while Jade does not. And I also wanted to point out that these dolls are actually wobbly, like their legs are not even, so they can't stand up very well. Now let's move on to Bratz kids Sasha and Jade. And here are Bratz kids, Sasha and Jade out of the box. They both have the exact same shoe mold, but I'm not mad at it since Sasha and Jade are known to be like the pair, you know what I mean? They're always either both paired together or they're both excluded from lines. But yeah, and for Jade's hair, it looks kind of messy. Well, first of all, her eye is just not it. It's, as you can see, I got one that's kind of factory defected. I might try to repaint that. And as far as her hair goes, Sasha and Jade's elastics have both dry rotted, but Jade, she had like this twist around her elastics, and I just wasn't gonna mess with that at the moment. But just like first edition Yasmin and Chloe's Bratz kids, they are all wearing skirts for their first outfits. Now let's change them into their second outfits. Okay, so by my surprise, this is Sasha's pegs. I've never seen their pegs look like this. This is very odd. And her top I really like because you can actually sew it, even though they can be irritating, but you can use this top as basically its own dress. Like, so if you didn't want to put the jeans on, then you can just put her in this kind of moment and make it be a dress. And of course comes the Bratz kids brush. There's Jade's earring. It didn't fit into her ear, so I just decided to keep it out of her ear because I didn't want to break it. Like, earring hole is actually very, very small, so I just wasn't even going to mess with it. I'd also like to mention that I didn't really have a problem putting on these outfits. Jade's arm sleeves kind of gave me an issue, but not really. Also, in at least one of her stock photos, Jade's wearing these boots with her skirt, which makes a lot more sense. Here are Always Bratz, Sasha, and Jade finally, and they all have their accessories on them. Well, both of them have their accessories on them. I just want to point out the blow dryer doesn't really fit Jade's hand because it wasn't made for this hand sculpt. It was made for the original hand sculpt. And I know there's been a lot of controversy about her shoes, and I didn't like her shoes either, but now that I have her, I love her shoes. And I've had these dolls for a while, but like, I love her shoes. Her purse can hold practically all of her accessories, minus the blow dryer, of course. Her phone is in here, her lipstick is in here, and so is her flat iron. Sasha really grew on me too, guys. I realized that the problem I have with Sasha isn't even necessarily the doll per se. It's more so just my doll, I guess. Like, I see other Bratz Sashas, Always Bratz Sashas with beautiful screenings, and mine just happens to have the bare minimum screening, honestly. Like, let's be realistic. Yeah, like, she just has the bare minimum screening, but overall, I actually do love her. She's grown on me a lot, and I hope to find a Always Bratz Sasha with a better screening. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was very quick. I just didn't want to waste too much time, and now I can continue making content. Ciao!